if I had to choose one lens to use forever for some reasons, I would choose the EF 16 to 35 millimeters f2.8. What's up guys, Dan Furlani here and welcome back to a new video. Today we're here in this place. I don't remember the name, I'm probably gonna write it here somewhere. Here with Paolo to fly some drones. I'm gonna fly the Mini 2 and it's gonna fly a big one. Now I'm gonna show you a little drone that my friend Paolo is gonna use today. It's very small. Now look at this drone. Man, that's bigger than mine. But the video is not going to be about that. So besides flying a drone, I'm making this one video where I'm going to use only this lens with my Canon R6. The lens is the Canon EF 16 to 35 millimeters f2.8 version 2 Mark II. I heard it both ways. To help you figure out whether you can use this lens to make a video from A to Z. I tell you immediately. It depends what you shoot, it depends on your experience and what you do. Most of all, how you use it, how you use your camera with this lens, how you move, how you use the zoom. This lens is very versatile. We can do anything with it. For example, vlogging. So this place is an abandoned train station. I don't think it's currently working, right? And I came here with Paolo to fly the drones a little bit, have some fun, make some videos. Usual stuff. When we got here there was nobody and it was so good. Now there are a few cars, like quite a few people here. This place kind of loses the cinematic effect. Too many people. But honestly, I wouldn't buy this lens just for vlogging. For example, I like doing cinematic shots. And then, since I have this lens for my cinematic stuff, if I happen to be vlogging, I can use it. Now, Paolo is filming me with his big drone with a special effect. And you have to tell me, does it remind you any famous movie? What movie? Write it down below in a comment. I'll give you a hint. Get to the chopper! So, this is magnificent, like incredible, right? This is a place where they come to do bungee jumping. Have you ever done it? If yes, leave a comment down below and hit the like button. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. If you think that this lens won't make your footage look cinematic, well then you're wrong. Absolutely wrong. Of course, it depends what you do with it. The fact that it's a zoom lens comes with disadvantages and advantages, pros and cons. Some of the disadvantages could be that its maximum aperture is f2.8. So if we want to isolate the subject and get some shallow depth of field, some consistent shallow depth of field, we really need to get close to the subject because of the aperture and at the same time of the wide angle, the nature of the lens. It's a wide angle, and wide angle lenses don't give us much compression. It distorts the image quite a lot, especially with a human subject. The talent with this lens tends to look quite different from reality. But the advantages are, in the case of this lens, that being a zoom lens, as I said, it can be very versatile. We can do establishing shots and we can zoom up to 35 millimeters. That's not bad. Of course, would have been better to 50 millimeters, but hey, with one lens we can't have it all. The other positive thing with being a zoom lens is that we can play with the zoom to get particular effects, which are indeed cinematic.
Shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 Pilot t-shirt. That's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so.
So would I use only this lens with my camera to make one video from A to Z? Well, that's what I'm doing right now, like today. But obviously, if I could choose without any restriction, I would always bring along a prime, like a 50 millimeters at least, or an 85 millimeters. Of course, this zoom lens plus 2 primes would be perfection. But in the end, it just comes down to what to do with your camera and the lens. Using only this lens, you can make an entire video, and having extra lenses might be an advantage. Yes, but that doesn't mean that using only this one, either if you're obliged to because you forgot to bring every other lens, or if this is the only one lens you own, or for any other reason, or if it's your personal choice, it depends on what you choose to do, on how you use it. Does it make sense? I think this might be an example of cinematic vlog. You see, I got the sun here on my back. Look at it, with this very wide angle lens at 16 millimeters. What do you think about it? Leave a comment down below, hit the like button and subscribe if you ain't already. And check the links in the description to see all my gear stuff and things, my gear. And check the link to Epidemic Sound if you want 1 month of awesome music and great sound effects for free. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the like button right now and subscribe if you ain't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah!